We happen to have a cool cat here. He is a former musician, and he's an actor, and he does everything really cool. I like his style. Andre Boyd, how are you, my friend?
All right, Governor, how you doing, man?
Oh, I'm doing well. So tell me, you were a musician at one time, but now you're an actor. Tell us about how you got started in acting. And you started in high school, right?
Yeah, I was actually training under Arlene Hawks' East Aurora High School theater class, and we did a Christmas play, and I played a reindeer on there.
A reindeer?
Yeah.
You got your acting bug from a reindeer?
Yeah. Actually, I got it before that, but that was the pinnacle of the whole thing. That was the turning point.
There was no turning back. I became a reindeer.
Yep.
There's no turning back. I want this.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Without the red nose.
Huh?
Without the red nose, of course.
Oh, okay. You weren't the star reindeer. You were just one of the reindeers.
Yes, the one of the other reindeers that stole the show.
Yeah, you stole the show?
Yeah.
From Rudolph?
Yeah. It was really funny how that happened because at the end of the show, I didn't know this was going to happen. She announced to the crowd that I was going to be joining the honors class, and I was like, oh, wow, this is... I was like a deer in the headlight.
Yeah.
So it worked out pretty good.
Okay, what about acting drives you the most?
I would actually say the meeting other actors.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like orgies and stuff? Or what?
When in Rome, yes.
Yeah, I mean...
I say more about finding out who they are and some of the backgrounds that they have and how can I network with them and get something going that they may want to do.
Okay, like what?
Well, as far as like, I've met a lot of people on set that have experience in camera and boom operating and so forth, and so try to get contacts with them so we can use them for other projects and get them out of where they want to be.
Right,
well, get them to where they want to
kind
be.
of networking.
Yeah, of course.
So you do stuff in front of the cameras and behind the cameras.
Yes, yes.
You've done some directing?
I started directing last year.
Okay.
And I got the directing bug, and now I'm working on 2 projects at one time.
What do you enjoy more, acting or directing?
Right now, I'd say directing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And what about directing appeals to you?
Just being able to see things that coming from my mind being put forth and having my imaginations being viewed for everybody.
Everybody.
Yes.
It's your vision.
Exactly.
It's no one else's vision. You're the boss. You're the one. The way you see it goes, because that's basically it's your vision as a director. It's your vision.
I like to compare it to like being Mufasa as the Simba.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Except without the dying part.
Then they go ooh, Mufasa, right? Yeah. Was that Mufasa? Ooh, right?
Yes.
Say it again, right?
Mufasa.
Or something like that. So is that you think you're gonna be more doing more directing in the future than acting?
I don't know. It's kind of hard to say because I like them both, really, like with a passion. It's just right now directing it's so your creative urges are being put to use more instead of just being an actor.
Yeah. Now, how would you go about your casting your characters, your actors?
Well, it's really strange because I don't really operate with like demo reels and so forth. I see people and I kind of gauge like how they would play in the part. Like I can imagine. And it's worked out pretty good so far. Yeah. Yeah.
That's cool. What's an odd thing about yourself that maybe I don't know? Is there anything odd about you? Mr. Fix and Patch?
Well, I still try to break dance.
Still?
Yeah.
So have you ever mastered it? Or do you just you're still trying to break dance?
I haven't broken any bones, so I think I've mastered it.
Why do they call break dance if you don't break anything?
Because a fat guy like me has to take a break.
Yeah? Breaking it up, yeah. And then
I break dance in sections.
Like you just do the arm?
Yeah, I do a robot and then I get winded, then I stop.
The robot is just like this, right?
Yeah, but that's a lot of movement.
No, it's not.
For me, it is.
Yeah, let's see. Do robot.
Okay. And now I'm tired.
That's a scarecrow. Right?
Well, a fat person like me, that's a robot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. That's kind of like...
Well, you gotta pay for
that's
the,
more like
for
a
the
zombie.
whole deal.
Zombies walk like that too. Hungry. Right?
Yeah, that's true.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Hungry?
No,
Hope not, right?
I'd say I think I'll be pretty much established where I want to be.
Yeah?
I see being the actor foremost and being a director.
Are you going back to acting again?
Yeah.
Make up your mind.
No, well, I like being a jack of all trades. So,
okay.
You know, I like dual identity things.
Dual.
Dual.
Yeah?
Yeah, because the revenue comes both ways.
Okay, you probably. I guess you could be more stable being a director. An actor, you're just whatever the director wants, the casting agent wants, right?
Yeah, well, to me, it's more you're stable as an actor because of that. Director, you can pretty much go wherever you want to go, so there's more freedom.
I think it'd be fun to be cast in a lot of commercials for food. I think I would excel in something like that where I'm always eating. I'm always enjoying the food.
Well,
I can do that pretty well. If you ever need some guy to be eating in a scene, let me know. Because look, I can do that really good. Right? Want to see?
Yeah, sure.
I'd be like,
So basically, what you're saying, you do your own stunts.
Well, I work for food. It better be good. Not no peanut butter and jelly stuff. I want the good stuff.
Yeah, see.
Well, I can even do chicken leg. Want to see? And corn on the cob?
I don't know, man. This is all making me hungry.
Huh? What's your favorite movie?
Man, my favorite movie of all time, The Color Purple.
All time?
All time, The Color Purple.
Why that movie?
Because a lot of it, my family's from Mississippi, and there's a lot of elements that they would tell me about that were pretty much in the movie, such as like how there were all these really weird stories about fathers and daughters and things of that nature. And just the whole feel of it was very soulful and spiritual to me.
Okay.
It captured the essence.
Right. You gotta, it was a moving film.
Yeah. Yes, it was.
What was the most interesting thing you ever seen in your time as a musician? Because you started off as a magician, right?
Yeah.
Not a magician, musician.
Yeah. Well, the most interesting thing I've seen, I'd have to say, I was doing a show with some guys who were right before us, and a few of the guys forgot their words, like right on the stage, and you can see that they were lip syncing.
You gotta make it up.
Yeah, well, they didn't have that that skill, and so their record kept playing, and they were just looking at each other.
That was Milli Vanilli. You played with Milli Vanilli?
No, I wish.
No,
that would have been fun. No, this was actually painful.
Yeah, but in all reality, you were a musician at one time.
Yes, vocalist.
Yeah. Vocalist and the Almighty Draysta.
Draysta.
Yep. And you had a reason. I guess a friend had passed away.
Yeah.
That got you out of the music, and that kind of. I'm assuming it meant something, that there was something. Maybe it was kind of gangsterish going on or something, right?
No.
Living large or something.
No, it wasn't nothing like that. A friend of mine, he passed from a heart attack.
Okay.
Yeah, and so it was a real close friend of mine, and it shook me up pretty badly. At the time,
his dying words were, "Don't be singing no more."
Yeah.
Is that?
I hadn't sung for him, so we didn't get to that part.
Okay, good.
I was. It was really weird because we were at the height of doing the music, me and my crew, Smokem Records, and we started getting a lot of gigs, whatever. And then I got hit with that, and I just lost the feel for getting on the stage. It just didn't feel the same anymore, and I needed something to revive me, to change me.
Okay.
And I got invited to audition for a play in my area, and once I got on stage, it changed everything in a different format.
Okay.
Yeah.
And did you play any instruments?
I tried.
Yeah.
I mean, I sounded good to deaf people.
Oh,
I was great.
Yeah.
But
I heard your voice. Your voice doesn't sound bad.
It didn't sound great.
I kind of liked it.
Oh, well.
Sounds better than my voice, right?
I've heard you sing.
Huh?
I've heard you sing.
What songs you like?
Oh, I love R&B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what was your favorite R&B song?
Wow, I'm a guy in the '90s, so like my favorite R&B group is 112.
I heard of 111, not 112. What were they?
They were a group under Bad Boy, under P. Diddy, or Diddy, I should say. Yeah.
Sean Puffy Combs?
Yeah, Sean Puffy Combs.
Right? Is that his name too, or what?
It's one of those, man.
Yeah.
There's so many now.
Now, he got married and got crazy, right? Is that him or no?
From what I understand.
He messed with those Kardashian women and he got weird.
Oh, no, that was Kanye. That's
But
Kanye.
they screwed him up too, right?
Not that I know of. If they did,
Wasn't
I don't
he doing
know.
some weird? I mean, everyone that got involved with them has been. One became a girl.
Yeah.
One got a heroin overdose or something. And
That was
found.
Lamar Odom, yes.
And then
Kanye,
right?
And then there was one other guy in between there too. He was a billionaire. Then he got turned into an alcoholic. But yeah, Kanye was the other one.
What are those women doing? How good is that over? How good is that over there? How good is it? It just makes the guys go crazy.
I'll tell you what, Larry. You'll find out before I will.
I hope not. I hope not.
Before
I'm
I will.
barely getting by just as it is. I can't afford no of that Kardashian craziness.
Oh man.
You said that you would do a nude scene if the movie was right?
Yeah, I would.
What makes you want to do a nude scene?
Like
a shower scene or what? Riding on a horse nude? What would that be? Kind
it
of
would
fun,
have
right?
to. It would have
Would you do
to
that?
be.
Ride on a horse nude?
Wow, I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know which one would be the tail.
What do you mean?
Like, would it be the horse's tail or my tail?
Well, you're gonna ride frontward.
Oh well.
You're driving forward.
Well,
You gotta know where you're going.
forward, but the wind and
Whatever.
physics. Let's put it that way.
I think that might hurt too much.
Yeah, it would. So we'll just play it safe.
Huh?
We'll just play it safe instead of going nude.
You should play it safe. You never, like Twinkies.
Oh man.
Twinkies is safe, right?
Oh, Twinkies, you're hitting the soft spot.
But I'm saying that's something smart, right?
Yes.
Something smart, something soft, something sugary.
Yes.
A Twinkie.
And delicious.
Yeah. Tell us about your cravings for Twinkies.
Oh man, digging them up. Okay, I like cake, and cake was always too much, So then
It costs too much?
well, no, just like the servings,
No, they're not. That's too small if you ask me, but go on.
Well, that's why I got into Twinkies because I saw they were in 2-packs, and that seemed to be enough for me. And as I ate it, it became on me, and I just grew with it and started eating them more and more, and then it just became a thing for me.
Yeah. Okay. That's kind of a cool thing, right? He's the Twinkie man.
As Twinkies
Tell
go,
me about what ventriloquist and toupees do for you.
Oh man, they scare the crap out of me.
Now,
man.
there's a transviloquist. What's his name?
I don't know.
What's the guy?
A ventriloquist. A ventriloquist.
Oh, that's the guy with the hand up
with
the
the dumb, yes,
butt.
the Jeff Dunham, all the guys, yeah.
That guy has a toupee. Does that really scare you, or just two things together? Like if I came in with a toupee today, I would have freaked you out.
Yeah.
And if I had my hand up someone's butt, you'd be freaked out too.
Even more so.
Yeah.
Why would you have a hand on somebody's butt, man?
Well, what if I was, we were doing toupee act? I don't know. Toupee.
Oh man.
You have a website we can get in touch with you?
Yes, I do actually. It is Andre Boyd 112 at wixsite.com.
Back with that 112.
Yes.
Yeah.
I tell you, I'm a fan.
Yeah. I got to find out who they are. I remember 111.
I don't remember 111.
No?
Nah.
I think they sang Superman, right?
Really?
If I go crazy now, will you still call me Superman?
Oh man, that wasn't playing in the hood, man. I don't know.
No? That was college campus in the suburbs, I guess. Okay. So what is your site again?
It's Andre Boyd 112.wixsite.com.
And Wixsite is what?
Wixsite is actually a cheaper way for artists like me to create our own website.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very productive. It has all the trimmings like a regular website would, and it can include links to things that you're doing.
Yeah. You just got to go with that long.
Yeah, that
www. Holy cow!
Man, it's long.
20 letters there, right?
Yes.
Just to get to, right?
Just to get to that, yes.
All right.
Or you can go easier. I'm on Facebook as Andre Boyd, or if you prefer to hear the music, I'm also on there as the Almighty Draysta.
Yeah.
And then I have an IMD page, Andre Boyd as well.
Tell us real quick about the Draysta part. How'd you get that name? How did you choose that name?
I used to work at Toys R Us.
Toys R Us.
Yeah.
All right.
And a friend of mine used to call me Draysta all the time, and I was like, where do you get this from? He said he heard it on some whole Snoop Dogg record or whatever.
Snoop Dogg sang about
Well, not
toys?
Snoop, Eazy-E. It was Eazy-E, yeah.
He sang about toys and stuff?
Not only the kind that shoot.
Yeah?
That's the only kind I know of.
Okay.
And then the Almighty came, we were unloading the truck one day, and I pretty much pulled the truck by myself.
At the Toys R Us?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
A lot of dolls coming out?
A lot of dollars.
Any ventriloquist dolls?
I wasn't looking.
Yeah, that'd be scary, right? What if you open up a box and it was a little guy looking at you going, ah!
Oh, man.
That would scare you.
It wouldn't have been a good thing.
All right. Well, one good thing is if you go to TVHams.com, the official website of the Gentleman Grochowski Show, you can find out more about this toupee transviloquist, frightening guy over here, and TVHams.com.
It's a Gentleman Grochowski Show. Everybody, don't you know? It's a Gentleman Grochowski Show. Everybody, don't you know? It's the Gentleman Grochowski Show. Everybody, don't you know? It's the Gentleman Grochowski Show.